What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? All right, you guys. So it looks like they have at least one director for their Lanterns show. Okay, and who is this guy? So the Lantern show has found this guy, their first director, and they announced this on Friday, and this was confirmed by the Hollywood Reporter. I'll pull up that article right here. Here's the article. I will leave the link down below if you want to read it. But this guy is the first director that they've picked, and he is going to direct the first 2 episodes of HBO's Lanterns. And we'll see how that turns out. But then this will be the first new live action television series put out by James Gunn and Peter Safran. Peter Safran always gets forgotten in these things, but he's going to put that out for their new DC universe. Now, who is this? This is James Hawes. Now, James Hawes is most recently known for directing multiple episodes from the Apple Plus TV show, Slow Horses. Now, I want to be honest with you, I don't watch that show, so I don't know what's going down there. But one show that he did direct that I personally just absolutely love is Penny Dreadful. Now, he directed 5 episodes, and I want to be honest with you, I don't know what 5 episodes they are, but I personally just love that whole show, and directing-wise, I never had any complaints. So he also directed episodes from TV shows like The Mist. Didn't like that show, but whatever. The Analyst, love the Alienist. Sorry, the Alienist, not the Analyst. The Alienist. He also directed 2 episodes of Black Mirror, which I mean, they were cool. He directed the one called Hated in the Nation and Smithereens, and they also directed episodes of Snowpiercer and Raised by Wolves. Now, I never saw Snowpiercer, but Raised by Wolves I thought was pretty good. And then he just recently directed that One Life movie, but I haven't seen that, so I don't know anything about that. So, as you may have, I did a video on it. So they confirmed last month that the Lanterns will star Kyle Chandler and everything. I did a video on it. You can check it out and everything. And the casting is still underway for the role of Jon Stewart. But it looks like, Aaron Pierre from Rebel Ridge, him and Stephen James from the Piano Lessons, those 2 are at the top of the list. And I also did a video about that, and I'll leave it in the iCard section so you guys can check it out. So what is Lanterns about? Okay, Lanterns follows a new recruit, Jon Stewart, and Lantern legend Hal Jordan, 2 intergalactic cops drawn into a dark Earth-based mystery as they investigate a murder in the American heartland. Now, the series, which it secured an 8-episode straight-to-series order from HBO, and it has the exclusive produced and written by, Ozark's Chris Mundy. And I've talked about this too. Again, leave it in the archive section. Chris Mundy from Ozark. I'm happy about that because I loved Ozark all the way through. I thought it was very, very good. Watchmen and Lost, David Lindelof. Now, I have to be honest with you, David Lindelof, I do have questions about because I didn't like Watchmen. I thought Watchmen was pure shit. But he did do The Leftovers, and I love that show. The Leftovers was so good. That show was amazing. Now, he also did Lost, but I'm not a fan of Lost. I only stuck it out for 2 seasons. Then I'm like, and then the ending, I found out what the ending was. I was like, okay. I was like, it was very wah, 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 and everything. And then they also are doing it from the comic book creator, Tom King. Now, I have to tell you right now, Tom King sucks. I do not like Tom King's work. He just really, I just don't think he's good, a good writer. Like he did Visions, and then he did Mr. Miracle, and those were good. But then he went on to do like Batman, and his Batman shit. Tom King has dad issues, like straight up. Like I'm all like, I don't know what your relationship was with your dad, but you need to fix that shit real quick. Like you have problems. So yeah. When it comes to the DC slate, this will include, Superman, and then Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. And then it also has a bunch of other stuff. Now, the one thing that I've said it before, I'll say it again. Out of all the projects that James Gunn announced when he announced his part 1 of phase 1, Gods and Monsters, This one was I found to be the most interesting. I thought it was gonna be. I was looking forward to this one the most. But I do think that what they're going to do in this show is they're going to do the deconstruction of a hero, and that is Hal Jordan. I think he's gonna, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, he's gonna be the bad guy, and I don't like that shit. But I don't have a choice in the matter. But this director guy, James Hawes, good for you for getting the gig, dude. I think that this is a step in the right direction. Personally, I think that he's going to do a good job, and I mean, we'll see how it turns out. And I'm still excited for this show. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you guys feel about James Hawes being hired to direct the first 2 episodes of this Lantern show? Do you think this is going to be good, or do you think it's just going to be a big pile of dog shit or whatnot? How do you feel about it? Do you like James Hawes' work and everything? I mean, I'm not too versed with his work, but I do think that what I've seen, like Penny Dreadful, I loved Penny Dreadful, and the directing is not something I would ever, complain about. And then did you see those 2 Black Mirror episodes that he directed? And what did you think about his style and stuff? And what overall, what do you think about this show? Are you excited about it like I am, or not so much? But that's all I got for you guys this week. Tell me what you guys think about all of this. You can go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys. You guys have a good week. Bye.